Yo, what's up guys? I'm back with another video, and today I picked up something new from Nike that just came out on Saturday. This is the Nike React Prestos. This is a combination of the Nike Prestos from 2000 with the Nike React midsoles. And the colorway that I picked up is the Brutal Honey, which was one of the 13 original colorways of the Air Prestos. And it's black uppers with gold cage, yellow hits everywhere, and white midsoles and outsoles. And Nike also released these in a bunch of other colorways for a retail price of $120, and we're gonna see a bunch of new colorways in the upcoming weeks as well. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into the materials a little bit. So in the front of the shoe, around the toe area, it's done in this spacer mesh material, which is much more flexible than mesh, and it doesn't trap heat like neoprene. It was quite a revolutionary material that was used on a pair of shoes back in 2000 with the Air Prestos. And around the tongue area, you can see a little bit of mesh here. And the material that is being used in the neck and the heel area is neoprene, I think. Although it's the same black color, it's slightly different from the toe area, as you guys can see. And this gold cage is in rubber, and all the yellow hits you see on the uppers is in felt. The pull tab is clear with the 3M stripe. It just comes with the standard white rope lace with black tips. And there are a few areas that feature Nike branding. There's a Nike swoosh on the toe and on the cage in black. And there's a baby swoosh on the outsole. And the insole features this B logo, which is an homage to the Brutal Honey colorway of the Air Prestos. And let's get the sizing out of the way. So I got to try these on briefly, and unlike the original Prestos, which came really long, these fit true to size. Even for people with wide feet, you do not need to size up or anything like that. And I know you guys will be wondering how these compare to the React Element 55s or 87s. So I thought I would throw in a comparison. I've already done a bunch of reviews on Element 55s and 87s. I'm gonna put links to my older videos in the description section down below so you guys can check them out. But one of the biggest complaints I have about the Element 55s and 87s is the uppers. The materials are quite flimsy. And specifically on the 55s, I do not like this nylon materials that they're using because it's really stiff and it doesn't have much give. In addition to that, the tongue is really flimsy and it's this cheap looking, I don't know what kind of material this is. And it really serves no function. It kind of gets in the way when you try to put the shoes on and when you're walking around. And in comparison, the React Presto uppers are very flexible and breathable. And the tongue keeps its shape so it doesn't get in the way when you wear them, and it's very comfortable. One thing I would also mention is that the Prestos have a little bit of an arch in the middle in comparison to the Element 55, which is a lot relatively flatter. So when you wear the Prestos, you'll definitely feel a little bit of a height in the back. In the comfort department, I would definitely have to say the React Prestos are miles better than the Element 55s, just because of the uppers and the overall comfort. And also the retail price on these is $10 cheaper, so it's kind of a no-brainer for me. If they released this one first, I would have probably never bought the Element 55s to begin with. And on top of that, I think these look great, and I'm going to show you guys how they look on feet, and I'll be back with more sneaker content soon. Peace.